Hello, Titans. Mhm. As we all know, my name is Kingsley Jasper, aka Jassy, and my presentation is inspired by JK Beauty Clinic and also from my younger self. So while growing up, I've always wanted to do. I didn't want to do doctor. I didn't want to do nurse. I didn't want to do any. I just wanted to do something that has to do with skin and learning all the whole biology behind the skin. So as I'm growing up, I thought about starting up a brand, JK Beauty Clinic. Though we've not completed so many programs, we are still yet to complete some in-clinic treatments. But once we've gotten that platform, we will be open for treatments. So this is my table of illustration of the skin, and I hope you all will understand as I explain every bit of it. So pay attention, whether you like it or not. So yeah. So here is the brand JK Beauty Clinic in Spanish and in French. So this is the main thing we're talking about. We're talking about the skin. We all know that we all have skin, and we all know that skin is regarded as the largest organ in the human body. So I want you to pick that keyword, which is an organ. Our skin is an organ. Our skin is not just plastic or synthetic, it's an organ, which means it's living. So coming down to this, we have two branches, types and concern. So under the types of skin, we have the sensitive skin. Listen, because you may fall in this category, whether you like it or not too. So we have the sensitive skin, we have the normal skin, we have the oily combination and dry skin. So I know that many of you will be confused on getting to know the kind of skin that you have. So let's do a test. Let me tell you how you can actually test and detect your skin type. So here is it, how to detect your skin type. You have to wash your face. You wash your face with a gentle cleanser or a soap. Yes. Then after washing, you pat dry. Then secondly, don't apply anything after washing because you're trying to know your skin type. Do not apply anything, whether your cream, your serum, or your sunscreen, whatever it is, do not apply. Then you have to wait for 2 hours. Then check how your skin feels. So if you have an oily skin, after the 2 hours of washing, you will feel shiny all over your face, especially the T-zone. These are your T-zones. Then if you have a dry skin, it feels very tight, rough or flaky. Then combination, the T-zone is shiny, cheek feels normal or tight. Then the normal feels comfortable, not oily, not tight, little to no shine. Sensitive, most of us do battle with very, very bad sensitive skins. Whatever you apply, you feel redness, itching, stinging, burning with most products. But the major type of skin we're talking about here is oily, combination, and dry because people that have normal skin are God's favorites. Everything they use work on them, whether it is bad or it is good. So we are talking about the oily, combination, and dry. So coming to the oily combination and dry, this is it. Then moving to the types, just like I told you guys should pay attention that types of skin is the oily combination and dry, not skin concern. Skin concern is different from skin type. So if you're moving over to the skin concern, we have the acne vulgaris. Acne vulgaris is the medical term for pimples. Pimple is just like the word we use, and just but the medical term is acne vulgaris. We have the acne vulgaris, we have the hyperpigmentation. That's the one you get from burning of so many products. Then we have the sunburn, we have dark spots, and we have loss of skin elasticity. That's when you are young and you're battling with so many fine lines and wrinkles as a matter of maybe poor hygiene, poor skin health hygiene. But in all types of skin and concerns, best unit is to stay hydrated. Yes, use product that hydrates your skin. So under acne vulgaris, we'll be moving on to the treatments on some of the skin concerns. So if you're dealing with acne vulgaris or what we call pimple, there are two methods. It's either you go for an in-clinic treatment, but these in-clinic treatments are very expensive. But if you don't want to waste money on topicals, you can go for in-clinic treatment. In-clinic treatment of acne vulgaris is a cosmelan pill. Currently, cosmelan pill is around 700,000, and just like a session, 700,000 for cosmelan pill. But it will give you what you want to eradicate those pimples completely. But if you don't have money for your cosmelan peel, you can go for retinoids. That's your retinol and your tretinoin. Or you use benzoyl peroxide. That's the active that kills acne itself. Then talking about hyperpigmentation, the in-clinic treatment is cosmelan peel. For the topicals, you can use kojic, hydroquinone, and thiamidol. And this is why I want to bring our mind to hydroquinone. We all know many creams that contain hydroquinone, both carotenoid, carotone, and stuff like that. I put it to you, hydroquinone is not bad, but just that these creams, the amount of hydroquinone they contain is not safe for our skin. That's why after using those creams, you get to start having burning, you start bleaching, because your body has taken lots of hydroquinone. But hydroquinone is safe to use at a lower percent. Then another thing that works like hydroquinone is thiamidol. Thiamidol is very safe. You can use it for skin bleaching, skin whitening, but it is 100% safe. So moving over to sunburn, you can use in-clinic treatment of cosmelan peel. Then to treat your sunburn topically, you can use vitamin C and aloe vera, but a concentrated aloe vera, not a pure aloe vera, a concentrated one. Then talking about dark spots, we have the in-clinic treatment of chemical peel. The topical treatment is vitamin C and tranexamic acid. Then we have lots of skin elasticity. We can use in-clinic treatments of PRP, which is called vampire facelift. This PRP is called platelet-rich plasma, which bloods are being extracted from your skin, from your platelets. Then it will have to go under a process called centrifuging. After that, it is being inserted back into your skin. So you can imagine that your own blood is used to treat your own skin concern. So when this blood is being taken out, it undergoes some process, then it turns to gold. It's being infused into your skin. As it's infused in your skin, it helps repair tissues and it helps to strengthen all your up your skin barrier, which make you eradicate fine lines and wrinkles. So in all, the routine, whether you have acne vulgaris, dry skin, whatever skin concern, I'm trying to build a routine for each skin. So if you know you have an oily skin after you've done the test, just simply get yourself for your morning routine, get yourself a gentle face wash. Use after washing your face, then you can use a vitamin C or a hyaluronic acid serum. Then after the serum, you use your moisturizer. And after the moisturizer, you use your sunscreen. I want you guys to understand that there's this particular draft I made here, that skincare goes from lighter to heaviest. Skincare does not go from heaviest to lighter. That's why you use your gentle face wash first. And after your face wash, you use your serum because your serum is lighter. After your serum, you use your moisturizer. Your moisturizer is heavy. Then after your moisturizer, you use your sunscreen. Sunscreen is the last step of of skincare. Then your night routine, as an oily skin person, you use a gentle face wash. Then you use your salicylic and niacinamide serums. This helps to regulate your oil production, because when you produce so much oil, that's what makes you have pimples. That's what is called acne vulgaris. Then after your salicylic acid serum, you use your moisturizer. Then you sleep. Same thing coming to combination skin, your morning routine, gentle face wash, vitamin C, sunscreen. Your night routine, gentle face wash, alpha arbutin serum, niacinamide serum, and a moisturizer. Then coming together to the dry skin, first of all, gentle face wash, hyaluronic acid and panthenol, which is the vitamin HP5 and the vitamin D3, which helps to hydrate your skin. Then you go with your sunscreen. Then the night routine, your gentle face wash, your hyaluronic acid serum, and your moisturizer. So in all, this is a tabular illustration of the skin inspired by JK Beauty Clinic. Thank you so much.
African Empire reality TV show.